The most expensive Thanksgiving dinner in the world! Thanksgiving is a special time for all Americans, where we can gather together as a family and share some quality time together. But large family gatherings and feeding so many people can be costly, and it's got us thinking, what is the most expensive Thanksgiving dinner? Keep watching to discover the place that has a Thanksgiving package that costs 3,700 times the average family's dinner. So where in the world can you find the most expensive Thanksgiving dinner? Of course, it would be in the Big Apple itself, Manhattan to be precise. The Old Homestead Steakhouse charges an unbelievable $181,000 for this fine dining experience, and it really is a full experience and not just about the meal itself. The price is increasing each year, however. Last year it came in at around $150,000, and back in 2017 it was an absolute steal at only $76,000. The turkey. So the food itself is dinner for 12 people, which means that the cost is split between 12. That's a bit better, right? I mean, it's still over $15,000 per person, so it's hardly budget friendly. The centerpiece of the meal is the traditional Thanksgiving favorite of roast turkey, but this isn't just any turkey. The two 20-pound turkeys are raised free-range and are seasoned with exotic and expensive spices such as saffron that is imported straight from the Middle East. The spices alone cost around $4,000. The turkeys themselves come in at just under $6,000, and to top them off, they are covered in an edible gold leaf valued at around $2,000. So in total, the meat for this Thanksgiving meal costs just under a whopping $12,000. Every turkey needs stuffing and gravy to complement it, and as you probably expect by now, these don't come cheap either. The gravy has a basic meat base, but is then infused with a bottle of Louis XIII cognac valued at around $3,650. The stuffing is a complex combination that includes bread imported from the United Kingdom, more of that expensive saffron spice, otoro tuna worth around $12 per pound, Maine lobster worth $20 per pound, and $50 per pound Alaskan crab, but none of these are the most expensive stuffing ingredient. The holder of that title goes to the golden caviar sourced from the Caspian Sea, which costs $1,800 per ounce. All these expensive ingredients are blended together to make the stuffing, and they're mixed with champagne rather than water to keep those expensive taste buds tingling. The co-owner of the Old Homestead Steakhouse has been known to brag about the quality and price of their ingredients. Mark Sherry once stated, "The bread stuffing alone probably costs more than what you have in your savings." The side dishes. Next up are the sides, and what an array they have. It's clear that the steakhouse sources all its top quality ingredients from around the world and spares no expense. It imports cinnamon from Sri Lanka and other spices from India to season its candied sweet potatoes and butternut squash. Then the restaurant has white cheddar cheese from the UK, asparagus with a vinaigrette made from 23-year-old Pappy Van Winkle bourbon, and bacon from Spanish pigs that cost $1,200 per pound. In addition to that, there's caramelized onions from Egypt and the famous award-winning Wagyu beef from Japan to make delicious, mouth-watering chunks of beef bacon. The Wagyu beef is notoriously expensive and costs $480 per pound. But the main course isn't over yet. The cranberry sauce that accompanies the meal is made from Decapon oranges imported from Japan and Queen strawberries. The plate also includes mixed berries set in an orange sabayon sauce infused with the priciest Grand Marnier on the market, coming in at $1,800 per bottle. All this eating is thirsty work, but don't worry, the restaurant has already prepared for that and plans to serve quality Dom Perignon champagne or Napa Valley wines such as Opus One or Silver Oak. The dessert. So that's the main course over. Now for the best bit, dessert. For this course, the restaurant has stuck pretty closely to the traditional Thanksgiving menu by including a variety of pies, from fruit pies such as apple and coconut to winter warmers such as pecan and pumpkin. There really is something for everyone. Before we move on to the biggest part of this Thanksgiving experience, make sure that you subscribe and click the bell. That way you're notified when we post a new video. So what else does $181,000 get you? You're paying for an experience to remember, not just a meal, and this is where the big money lies. As a part of the deal, you also get a yacht club cruise that lasts days and is worth around $50,000. This is only for 2 people, however, so you'll need to pick carefully from the 12 you share dinner with. Added to this package are some pretty exclusive tickets, 4 for the Super Bowl in Miami and 2 for the TV show The Voice. The Super Bowl tickets include first-class flights to the venue and 5-star accommodations to stay in while you're there. If this isn't enough, the dinner also includes some great gifts, including 2 iPhone 11 Pro Maxes worth around $2,750, an expensive $8,000 crystal champagne bottle, and $20,000 to spend on a shopping spree around Black Friday. So overall, the package may actually end up being good value considering all the added extras that you get and what they're worth. The package is made even more exclusive by the fact that the steakhouse only has 3 on sale each year. This is because it's very hard to produce and it involves a lot of staff having to collaborate on the project. If they sold any more packages, it would require more manpower and they wouldn't be able to run their normal restaurant service. Let us know in the comments section what you think of the most expensive Thanksgiving dinner. Would you pay this amount of money for it? Also, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.